You have just clicked on a clip from the Bucket Hat Sam Talks Ball podcast. If you want to listen to the full episode, keep the link in the description down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, enjoy the video. But
Definitely.
so then, looking from an outsider's point of view, obviously we're both not Man United fans, as we've clarified. Are you Ollie in or Ollie out? Sorry, the PE teacher in or PE teacher out? That's my opinion. Just dropped in.
Yeah, I think don't sack him now because obviously I know they've not at the start of the season they were like title favourites with Ronaldo coming in, Sancho, etc., Varane. But I think after one game where obviously they were very, very poor, where he got the tactics wrong against a very good Liverpool side. But I think if it continues to be bad and they're still not in the top, are they in the top four at the minute?
No, I'm pretty sure now they're level on points with Arsenal. And bearing in mind, Arsenal 2 minutes ago were going to get relegated. But no, so
yeah, I think by the new year, if they're still not top four, then it may be time for a change.
But is top four good enough? Like, is that realistically? Would you say if you were in a Man United fan shoes, would you be happy? Do you think that's good enough for that team when you look at that squad?
Yeah, I think for this season, yes, because obviously you've got the likes of Chelsea, Liverpool, and City ahead of Man United still. I think like that's not coming from a Chelsea. Like I'm not saying that just because I'm a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
But under Tuchel, we've been transformed. Obviously, Klopp has Liverpool all guns blazing. They're still unbeaten this season. They've only conceded 6 goals and scored 27.
Yeah.
And obviously, City have Pep, and it's a Pep Guardiola City, usually unstoppable.
Yeah.
So I think, obviously, United fans probably thought, "Oh, we've got Ronaldo, we've got this player, this player." They should be doing better than they are, and probably I think second or third would be a decent season for them to then build on and go properly for it next year.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, I find he's been around. Is it 3 years now? This is his 3rd season at management. Yeah. There's no style. When you spoke about the Klopp, you know exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be 4-3-3 every week. You talk about Tuchel. It's going to be 5 at the back or 3 at the back, however you want to discuss it. Then you look at Pep, 4-3-3 with the false 9. You know exactly how this team's going to play.
Yeah,
there's no identity with Man United. We still question every week what the side's going to be. Obviously, we know it's going to be McFred is going to be in the middle. That is the only given. And not that that's good, but there's no identity. There's no style. And that's the problem. You can't build on something. I believe if you're going to build something of this long-term picture that Man United have kept saying for so long, you've got to build it from the youth setup onwards. Same formation, same philosophy. But Man United change their style of play every week. And that's not the Man United. I know we talk about the Man United way, and obviously things have changed, but they are still one of the, if not the biggest club in the world, brand-wise, and they are huge, the financial investment they've had. To have a manager who still has no identity in style of play after 3 seasons, after spending the most amount of money. They've got 70 million Sancho on the bench. They've got Donny van der Beek. I personally just don't think he's good enough. But then I worry for United. I don't know who's in the market that they can go for, really. I know people have said Zidane, potentially, but it's a stab in the dark, isn't it, Zidane, whether he'd genuinely take it. Obviously, he's got Ronaldo. I think Conte is a brilliant manager, but he does a kind of... I don't know how to describe what he does. He goes in, he'll win you a title, but screw you over in the long term because it's big money spent, older players, small contracts, and it's absolutely crazy. He expects big investment. You obviously know as a Chelsea fan, he's done the exact same as at Inter Milan. He wins a trophy and then dashes and then just goes.
But then I suppose you say that, but Conte, like, he has a style.
Yeah, no, I agree with you definitely.
Week in, week out. So obviously that, like, I'm not disagreeing with you with what you said, but maybe that's what United need, where they need a manager just to come in and be like, "This is how we're doing it."
Yeah.
If you're not happy, you can leave. Like he texted
Diego Costa,
I don't need you anymore whilst he's on holiday in Brazil.
Yeah.
So maybe they need that harshness, especially with the massive egos they have in Pogba and Ronaldo and all that lot.
Yeah.
They need someone who'll just come down on like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, whether that will work and whether it's the long-term picture that they keep going on about, he will be very good in the short term because the squad they have, they should be 100%.
Should be winning trophies.
Are the favourites to win the league or pushing for the I think the problem is the midfield, but that's time for another podcast because we could talk about that